What's up, guys? TraderStos here, showing you what I did in the market today. I traded the ES and lately the QM a lot. I'm really trying to trade the QM more. So the QM is oil, and the ES, which is here, is the S&P 500. Both E-mini futures. Actually, the gold one's the mini gold futures. I like the QM more than the CL because it moves a little slower during the day. But I actually like trading the CL at night because the volume on the QM just dies down too much for the night session. Anyways, there's a hole in the ES, and in the morning, I was breaking out through this channel, but it looked like the breakout was failing. I unfortunately didn't take this short. I'm scared in the morning. Not scared. I'm just, I'm not confident in the morning. I don't really have a strategy in the morning because, look how fast things move. And, so I didn't take this short. And whenever, I was expecting the breakout to fail just because I expect almost every breakout to fail because that's what I'm taught by my mentor. And when it breaks out of a channel, chances are it's going to fail and test the bottom of the channel. And that's exactly what it did. And I just wasn't confident shorting any of these crazy, wild, long-tailed, big body bars. I actually was thinking of going long here for a scalp, which I would have got, but this is too bearish for me to do that. So I waited this out. I wasn't really tempted to go long above here, but after I saw this bar finally touch the channel convincingly, closed above its midpoint, I actually set a stop order to go long one tick above the green bar here, and I was filled, and I only wanted a point. And looking back, the bars are so big that, maybe going for 2 points would have been better. But I've been going for a point lead, so I just stuck with it. And here, I was thinking, if we get a nice bull bar around here. Actually, it was forming. The bull bar was forming, and it was like right here. And I was like, I'm gonna go long on top of it if it stays like that. But it just went without me, It was here, and then it just ended up shooting up. So I didn't take that. And then I think I was switching to oil because I saw this happening. So, pretty big bear trend from yesterday. And the reversal, I expect the first reversal to fail. So I usually never go for the first reversal. Maybe a stop above this would have been a high probability scalp. But whatever, I didn't do that. That was yesterday anyways. And today, it was failing at the moving average. So I just figured there was more to this bear trend, and had this been closing on its low, I probably would have showed it below it. But because it didn't, I was just thinking, bottom of the trading range, and I want to see the next bar. We got good follow through, a bigger body, so I went and shorted below here, trying to get 4 ticks, and that, takes us to a new low of the day. And I only had to wait 4 bars to get it, and thank God I got it, because, then that happened. And then there's the high one, right? And I'm thinking after this that there's got to be more upside to this. This is like, a trend reversal that I learned from my mentor. It's like a pattern for a trend reversal. So I'm looking for like a high 2. This is a high 1. And then we get the high 2 right here. And there's a risk that we're going to get caught in the trading range. So I'm well aware of that, and that's how I've been losing a few big losses over the past couple of weeks. And I'm okay. I got triggered, so I'm okay with the bull body and stuff. And even here, I'm okay. But now it's going more than 4 ticks against me, and I've got to stop to. I've got an order to get out, break even. At this point, and I'm really scared that this doesn't trigger. I really probably should have had to stop to get out under this bar, but I think I was keeping it like down here-ish, and it didn't trigger anyways. But so I got my limit to get out break even, which is like right here, and it comes to my order and it doesn't tick through it, so I don't get triggered. At this point, I'm saying screw it. I'm getting out below this bar. Me and everyone else and their mothers. And I lost the trade there, and I didn't take any more trades for the rest of the day in oil. I was tempted to take this one, but I just wanted to see it closing above the moving average and above this, so I didn't take that. And then I'm not willing to short anywhere over here. But I was happy I recognized this at least. The old me probably would have, held throughout this, maybe even not relied on this stop just because, the real stop is down here, and I don't know, I probably would have switched to short underneath here or something like that and really screwed it up. That's what I was doing. So I'm trying to turn into the new me because the old me was only, last week or so. So I'm happy I recognized that. And, back in the futures here, the E-mini futures, S&P, I was dealing with that oil management around this. I don't know if I would have taken this trade. I probably would have wanted to see it come to the moving average. I did take this trade. I actually didn't place my order above this bar. I just waited to see what this bar looked like, and I pretty much bought the close of this bar and scalped out for a quick point. And that was all I did for the rest of the day. I wasn't too confident that it was going to break here. I didn't want to buy above this bar. Then this creates a wedge. 1 push up, 2 pushes up, 3 pushes up. Very two-sided here. So I wasn't expecting this at all. And, I expect all breakouts to fail, but at the same time, the market's probably heading for this high, which is, only a few points up. And we still have a few hours to the day, and it eventually got there. Just about, yeah, right here, it got there. So, I let all this go. This is way too sided for me. I was, kind of looking for a short. Never got. There's just buyers below bars. Look, they bought below this bar. 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 They bought these bars, lows, and that was pretty much it for the day. So anyways, 3 for 4, keeping my winning percentage high, but obviously one big loss takes a good chunk away from me. So anyways, guys, TraderStos@gmail.com, or catch me on Instagram at TraderStos, and let's connect, man. Let's network. Let's talk trading. I don't care what you trade. I just want to talk to traders. I don't have enough traders in my life, so let me know what you guys think, man. Send me an email, please. TraderStos@gmail.com. Thanks a lot.